Hello everyone, welcome to the Truck Driver Guy, and in this video I will give you guys at least 18 reasons why you should become a truck driver. And I will ask you guys, please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, comment. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. I would really appreciate it. So reason number one, guys, because I'm an experienced truck driver. I've been driving for over 10 years. I started in 2011, so I know in and out of this industry, and I did a lot of thinking in order for me to make this video. So please like this video, comment, help me out, subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Okay guys, let's start. Number one, why I like trucking? Well, because we can travel. I literally, look at this, not kidding. I was writing so much, and I did a lot of research, guys. I did a lot of thinking. Sorry to kind of make this preview long, but just for you to let you know. This video is gonna be a lot more informative than any other information you can find online, for sure. So anyway guys, let's start with number one: freedom to travel and make money. Well, freedom to travel, basically you travel all over United States, sometimes Canada. Like for example, me, I was going around United States and Canada, and I drive, well, primarily I drive in United States, but it's really fun. Number two, guys, maybe it's like maybe I'm not supposed to say it that fast, but it's easier to start a trucking business. It's easier to start a trucking business because like for example, if you work in a warehouse, or let's say you work in a fast food restaurant, you probably never gonna start your business because of the money, of the requirement, of the financial burden that you would need to take. So some people, they work in fast food places for 40 years and they always employees. They can never own their own business. Number three, guys, easier to get access to financing. Like for example, let's say if you're just a regular person, right, and you went to the bank and you want to get a business loan, or you want to get like a some kind of financing for your business, you will not get it. They will be like, oh, what's your income? Oh, you don't have income, have a good day, bye. Most likely, in trucking, even if you have bad credit history, even if you have problem with money, let's say if you want to get your own truck, yes, you'll pay a little bit more, maybe sometimes a lot more in interest, but they will still let you have the equipment so you can work, because a lot of times it's based on your experience. A lot of times they say, how many years you've been driving? Oh, 10 years. So they understand that you can make money, so they give you equipment and you can make more money in trucking. Again, easier to get access to financial world. That was number three. Number four, no boss that look over you. Sometimes I remember I was working in one of the companies, and there was a supervisor, always always trying to find something. It's just, you don't have this kind of thing in trucking. Of course, there's the dispatchers that would sometimes get on your nerves, but it's not that bad, guys. Dispatchers, they're actually good, because they know they're not gonna bother you too much, because they know it's hard for you, and they've been told not to bother truck drivers a lot. Even though sometimes they still bother, but a lot of times they're really nice to you. A lot of times, I would say 95%, they're really nice. Sometimes there would be a situation, but most of the times dispatchers are good. Number 5, guys, fast access to this job. Like, for example, sometimes you can like, let's say if you want to be a doctor, right? If you want to be a doctor, it would take like probably 10 or 15 years to actually start working in trucking career. You can literally spend few months in trucking school, sometimes 2 weeks, 1 month, depends on the requirements. Now you have to get certain amount of hours, you know, some rules and regulations in different states, but still it's not that bad, you know. Sometimes 1 month and you can start driving already. So fast access to job through fast education. So number 6, guys, good money. I mean, well, why do I say good money? Even though like, to be honest, money, like, for the amount of hours that we work, you know, but compare most of the jobs, yes, it's good money, guys, but still, don't forget, we work a lot of hours. Sometimes we work like, you know, 100 hours a week, sometimes even more, so remember that. Number 7, guys, easy to find jobs and keep jobs, like, you know, in trucking, because it's always a shortage of drivers because of the conditions, because of the craziness of trucking, because of the circumstances, because drivers are always needed. So it's easy to find the job and it's easy to keep the job, for sure. It's for sure easy to hold the job, guys. Well, number 8, guys, you can use YouTube to make videos and make extra money for literally same thing that you're doing. For example, when you have other, let's say you work in like a restaurant, right? You cannot get a camera and record whatever you're doing and make money from it. Like, when you're a truck driver, you can literally install cameras in your truck, like, and make videos. Of course, you cannot like hold the camera in your hands and drive in the same time, but I mean, legally, if you do everything legally, you can actually make videos and make money from it. So you would do this anyways on your job, but you take a camera, you do whatever you're doing, don't change anything, and you know, you still make money. So some of the YouTubers became millionaires on YouTube because of this. So it's also good, guys. So that's, I consider it's a huge advantage of a truck driver, that truck drivers can make YouTube videos and actually make money this way as well. And sometimes you would make more money from YouTube than actual truck driving. So that's actually good. Thank you, YouTube. Please subscribe, guys. Another one, number 9, can talk to friends or family, or you know, you have some important calls pretty much anytime you want. Again, everything has to be legal. Cannot talk on the phone with your hand. Has to have like a special equipment, like a, you know, that is allowed by Department of Transportation. But again, you can talk, you can wear this, you know, trucking headset and stuff, and you can talk, and no problem. Nobody gonna punish you. Imagine if you're working in a warehouse and you're talking to your family or friends all day long, they will fire you. But as a truck driver, you can do it all day long if you want. And a lot of truck drivers that are actually doing all day long, they just talk on the phone all day long, which is up to them, and you have this option, and I think it's a big benefit. Or with your girlfriend or wife, it's up to you. Number 10, guys. Number 10. Can take breaks anytime you want. Another benefit about this job, that you can take breaks anytime you want. Like for example, let's say you wanna, stop for 30 minutes lunch, right? Of course, companies wouldn't like it so much, but they're not gonna fire you because you stopped few times extra to get food. But but other companies, like for example, if you work in a other companies, if you're not a truck driver, you don't have this benefit, you don't have this luxury. You only have certain amount that you can take a break. I mean, sure, you can go to the restroom, but you can't be like, guys, I want to get lunch 2 or 3 times a day. As a truck driver, you have this ability, so you can take break anytime you want and nobody gonna bother you. So, okay guys, let's go to number 11. Number 11, you can work as hard or as easy as you want. Like for example, of course, any company, they want you to work extra hard. Any company, they want you to work a lot of hours, they want you to work extra hard. That's understandable, but a lot of truck drivers, they take it easy and they still work, and of course their company is not gonna make too much money from them, but they will still be profitable. So, but again, a lot of truck drivers, they don't even have this ability to work hard anymore, and companies still keep them because they're moving freight and they still make money for the company. Okay guys, let's go to number 13. Can run other businesses while you working. As a truck driver, you can actually run other businesses, you can run other companies, you can talk to your employees from a truck. Like I said, guys, we have a lot of time in the truck while we're driving, and for example, 34-hour restart, you can do a lot of work on laptop, on your computer. There is very huge benefit of this, and I wanna add number 15, peace and relaxation. Number 15, peace and relaxation. Sometimes basically we are required by law to take 34-hour restart. Let's say you're taking 34-hour restart in the middle of nowhere, let's say somewhere in Nebraska. Guys, you can literally relax, you can take some time off, you can meditate, you can pray, you can, it's really good. So number 15, we have a chance to relax. Like other jobs, when you work on the other jobs, you cannot relax because you have to go to work, you have to go from work. When you're off, you're doing something else in your house, you're running busy, running around. As a truck driver, you have this requirement, 24-hour restart, that you must take rest. Literally for 24 hours you cannot move your truck, otherwise you're in violation and it's a huge fine. I mean, technically you can, but only personal convenience, and again, they don't let you go far, like very limited amount, very limited radius. So guys, huge benefit. Time to meditate, time to relax. Okay guys, let's go to number 16. Well guys, that's what I'm doing, and I kind of like it. Explore different places, different restaurants, different beautiful spots around the United States while you trucking. Like for example, when you sometimes, I was doing it, and nobody was ever bothering me for this. Sometimes, let's say when you get to your pickup or delivery and company tell you, oh, you need to wait for 24 hours, let's say, or 15 hours or 20 hours, what I would do, no problem, I would wait. Of course, you give them your phone number and stuff, and they call you when they're ready. But I would get an Uber, and I would go to like a nearest restaurant, nearest some maybe movie theater, nearest maybe some nice spot. I would Google like nice places. I would go there and just kind of spend my life there as well, not just sit in a semi truck and do nothing. So that's also good for mental, for spiritual. It's also good to explore, not just traveling, but explore deeper into the world. It's very nice, and I think it's a huge benefit. And number 18, guys, job security. Job security, it's very stable. Your job is very secure. Very, very less likely you will ever get fired. Okay, guys, let's go to the number 19. Can run Amazon business. And why I'm talking about Amazon, because you can run Amazon store from a semi truck and make even more money that way. Because like, for example, I tell you a little bit about Amazon. You can literally, and I know people who's doing it, you can literally start an Amazon store, have somebody, like, for example, overseas, who can do your work for you for a lot cheaper. Pay them, like, for example, $1,000 a month, instead of somebody's, let's say in the United States, like, I don't know, 5 or 10,000 a month. And again, I literally know people who's doing it, and they will basically run your store for you, and that's it. And again, you don't have to have physical stuff, like how Amazon works nowadays. You basically make your own product, or sell any product that you can sell. Order it from China. Choose good shippers because there is like 3 major shippers. Choose these shippers. They will send it to warehouses in US, Europe, or other like Australian stuff. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of Amazon warehouses all over the world, basically, and you will never even touch a product with your hands. Never. Amazon will do everything for you, and you literally just collect the profits. So Amazon store is a good thing, and you can literally do it in trucking. While you're driving, while you're trucking, while you because, like I said, you can talk while you're driving. As long as you're doing it legal, you can literally run Amazon store as well. And you have this ability. Imagine you're running your Amazon store when you work for like some, I don't know, any other job. It would be disaster. Your boss be like, what are you doing? Why are you doing other business when you're working? And it would be a big disaster. So, okay, guys, let's go to the number 20. Can double or triple your income literally in 6 months or 1 year. This is the huge benefit in trucking, that you can double or triple your income, which is almost impossible on other jobs. Let's say if you get minimum wage, let's say you get 15 or 20 bucks an hour, and there is no way that you can get 40 bucks an hour on the same job, but it's very possible when you're a truck driver. Because but again, guys, I'm just saying how it is. All you have to do become an owner operator in a good company. Of course, I have videos on how to be an owner operator. Watch my videos how to be an owner operator. But as soon as you make this switch, as soon as you make it switch, even with the payments and everything, you will probably double or triple your income. But again, you have to work for a good company. Of course, if your company will abuse you and take advantage from you, of course you can even make less money than a company driver, and you have to be very careful with it. But it's a huge opportunity to double or triple your income fast. That's only possible in trucking industry. Other industries maybe, but not as easy as in trucking industry. Also guys, number 21, benefits if you really want it. Benefits if you, like for example, you can get medical, dental, any other benefits. It's also available in the trucking industry, but often they want you to pay for them. And some companies provide really good benefits, but again, it's always ups and downs, but benefits are great. Number 22, and it's very, very important one, guys, that is also only available in the trucking industry. Number 22 is that I personally like, that you can take vacations anytime for as long as you want. Exactly. When you're a truck driver and you're in the trucking industry, you can literally take 6 months vacation. I'm not kidding. You cannot do it on any other jobs. Like most jobs will fire you if you're not gonna show up in the office after 1 or 2 months, probably 1 month max. They will fire you. They will replace you, and that's how it is. But in the trucking industry, you can take vacations anytime you want and as long as you want. If your company will say, oh, we found other driver, there is another million companies that you can literally go to and get a job. So that's a huge benefit. You can take vacations anytime for as long as you want. Again, guys, I know some drivers, what they do, I know some drivers, what they do, they would work for 6 months, then they would take vacation for 6 months, come back for 6 months, take vacations for 6 months, and they would play like this: work, vacation, work, vacation. Where can you take vacation for 6 months? Nowhere. It's impossible. Like if you work, let's say in a restaurant or anywhere, if you tell your boss, if you tell your company that you want to take vacation for 6 months, they will fire you. They be like, they will eliminate you right away. So that's a no-no in these huge companies. They will literally fire you. And last but not the least, number 23, number 23, it's a trucking community. Trucking community is so awesome that, I mean, when you stop at the truck stops, you go to a restaurant. I mean, even though, like, my advice to you, don't always eat in the restaurants, cook your own food in a semi-truck. But again, this video is about why you need to become a truck driver, why like 23 reasons, even probably I already named 25 reasons, but at least 23 reasons why you should become a truck driver. And community is amazing, guys. Community is amazing, and it's just amazing. And when you become a truck driver, you can enjoy this beautiful community, a lot of positivity, a lot of jokes, a lot of funny stuff, a lot of games, a lot of, it's just beautiful. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, comment. God bless you guys, and keep on trucking. And thank you for everything that you do. Bye, guys. God bless.